Hey guys, I'm Pätty, and in today's video I want to give you 3 tips if you want to go out and play with a DJ. I'm not a jazz or a classical saxophonist. I'm a solo entertainer with the saxophone and the backing track on weddings and parties and all that stuff. And with my band I play some funky stuff, some rock stuff, and on another solo project I do some live loops and have a lot of fun. But sometimes I play together with a DJ on a wedding or a party, and it's very nice and it makes a lot of fun if you know what to do. So keep in mind there are a lot of different DJs in things what they do and things what they want you to do. But let's go over to the tips. The first tip is more a well-intentioned advice than how to play the saxophone with a DJ or to play the right note at the right time, but it's important. Get to know the DJ means know the DJ, know his stuff, know what he do and know what he wants you to do. By this I mean if you are a solo entertaining saxophonist like me, then you have your own boxes, mixers, backing tracks and all that stuff. But is there already a DJ on the gig? You don't have to take your boxes, your mixers, and because he has it. So took his number, call him or her and make sure if you are able to use his rig, his boxes, his mixer and for example his microphones. And this is important because no one get in the other's way. In most cases the DJ let you use his rig, but you have to ask. And tip number 2, without the fancy light, the battery is low, so who cares? If the only thing you have to do is play along with a backing track, you have to do one thing, and this is analyzing. Step 1, call the DJ and make sure what both wants to play. In most cases the songs that the DJ want to play are saxophone songs, like Mr. Saxobeat or Love Tonight by Shouse. Songs like this. Step 2, find out the key of the song. If he tells you you have to play Mr. Saxobeat, go online, Google the key of Mr. Saxobeat. Then step 3, find the sheet music, or if it's free, or ask me or whoever. And then step 4, you have to learn this stuff. If I wake you, you get up and Mr. Saxobeat. That's the way. Step 4 is very important because it's very creepy if you use sheet music in a disco or on a party and you're on the dance floor and there are the sheet music and you play. It's a bit creepy. So please memorize the songs. And there is a step 5. Find out what the most popular songs with a saxophone are and make you a little repertoire of these songs that you memorize and songs that you play in your daily practice routine or things like this. I put a list down below with a couple of saxophone songs with a DJ, like songs by Shouse or like Mr. Saxobeat or songs like this. Practice your scales. That's the most important thing of a saxophone player. But we don't want to play jazz or classic or improvisation. Wrong. Sometimes we have to improvise. And this is the key of tip number 3. If you are able to give the DJ your music and he plays it, then you plays it and everybody have fun, it's totally fine. But in most cases it doesn't work like this. Because the DJ in most cases wants to play his stuff. And this is totally fine. But if you don't know what you do, then it could be very, very sad. And there are two different considerations. If you have luck and the DJ is a buddy and he gives you the key of his songs and give you all the stuff you need, it's the best gig of your life because it's so much fun to play with a DJ. And if it works, go back to tip 2. But in most cases, the DJ don't have the musical background a pianist, a saxophone player, guitar player have. And that's also fine because he has to do other things with mixing and... Because the problem might be, you ask the DJ, what songs do you play? And he's a buddy and he say, I want to play Englishman in New York by Sting. Then you go and say, yes, this is a tune I already know, I don't have to learn anything, and you go to the gig. And now you're on the gig and want to play, and the DJ buddy give you a sign. Yes, it goes over for Sting. And then the Chris Cap version of Sting's Englishman in New York in a different key comes out of the boxes. Congratulations, it's the worst day of your week. Or of your year. With practice your scales, I don't mean you have to know any fancy scale, half diminished, and whatever. I'm not able by myself. Most of the time it's enough to identify the root of the song or the key of the song. The only thing you have to do, if you are able to practice at home the songs of the DJ, you let play the song and you identify the root. So if, for example, if you play a C and the C is bad sounding the whole song, the root is not the C. So test it out. For example, the F sharp sounds nice. So you know the whole song you can use the F sharp. The second step is then to focus on a second tone and a third tone. And with these 3 tones, you're able to play a complete song. It's like a big 3-minute solo or like improvisation in jazz. In jazz improvisation, you have to start easy with 2 tones, with 3 tones and things like this. And this even works with the DJ and with some house music or some techno stuff or whatever. But to figure out the root, it's a long way to do it quick, but if you are able to do this, it's a lot of fun. And it's really, really, really fun to go out, stay on the dance floor with the people and play through the songs. But this is a must-know skill if you don't know the DJ or don't know his songs. So here's a little bonus tip. If you want to know what I use if I'm on the stage with a DJ, everything sounds better with reverb or a little delay. I would recommend you to use a thing like this. This is a vocal effect pedal and it's totally nice for saxophone players. So it's battery powered if you want to. And this is a very nice thing, because everything sounds better with a bit of reverb. In future videos I will give you a couple of tips what effects to use and what gear to use, but I think in this video this is the right thing. So if you want to go for an effect, then I would recommend this one. And I'm not sponsored. Let me give you a quick example how it sounds without or with reverb. The reverb isn't the best, it's out of my mixer and not from the Boss VE20, but I think you will hear a bit of difference. Okay, I hope these tips are helpful for you to go out and have fun and to make the people have fun, and I think it's the most beautiful thing to have screaming auditions, and it's very fun. So I hope you will be able to have the same fun. If someone of you have some other tips, please let us know in the comments, so each one of you can learn from everyone, and we are all our friends. If you want to support me and what I do here, then you are able to buy me a coffee. I let a link in the description. If not, it's fine. If you have any questions, put it in the comments, put the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. I'm Pätty. Bye bye.